Hello friends, I'd like to welcome you to my channel, Crafting with Pat and More. In this video, friends, I am going to do two open collaborations. Both of these very fun open collaborations are hosted by our good friend Dawn. And her channel is called M Beans Color With Me. It's a coloring channel, friends, and she does color and chat. She's got very fun open collaborations. As you can tell, she's got two today. And also, friends, she has Instagram. So both of these open collaborations you can do on Instagram. Like I said before, she is hosting both of these open collaborations, but she has a co-host for each open collaboration. So let's find out what the open collaborations are. The first open collaboration we're going to do is hashtag One Color Challenge 2025. It's hosted by Dawn, co-hosted by Candace. And Candace's channel is called Coloring and Crafting with Candace. Candace has a coloring channel, but you will see her more over on Facebook. She's got a Facebook group, and you can find the link to her Facebook group over on her post. And then the second open collaboration is called hashtag 2 Color Challenge 25. It's hosted by Dawn, co-hosted by Jamie, and Jamie's channel is called Disney and Coloring with Jamie. Well, Jamie also has very fun open collaborations on his channel. He also does some color and chat, some color alongs with music in the background. And he's got 2 fur babies. So friends, I'm going to put all of these channels and the open collaborations in the description box because the title bar is not long enough. So be for sure you check out the description box and check out our host and co-host channels. Well, the best way I know to do this is just to do one open collaboration at a time. And generally, I have been starting with the One Color Challenge. So let's not play with what's been working. So friends, first, to participate in the One Color Challenge, all you have to do is find a coloring page that you can color using one color and the and the shades and the tones of that color. In the title bar of the video, what you need to do is put hashtag One Color Challenge 2025, and then you'll tag the host channel, that is at M Beans Color With Me, and then you'll tag the co-host channel, that is at Coloring and Crafting with Candace. That's all you have to do to join. However, Dawn has made this a little more fun. This month, she has given us the color brown as our prompt. And so if you choose to take the challenge, which is what I think this little prompt is, you can use the color brown and the tones and the shades of the color brown. Also, you can make your background a different color. And if you choose to do a person, you can do skin tones. So friends, that is how you participate in this open collaboration. I just want you to remember that I said if you choose to take the challenge, which means that you can pick your own color to use to do this challenge. You don't have to pick brown, but I like challenge, so yes, I use the color brown. Let's turn the camera around and let's take a look at what I did today for this open collaboration. Well, this is the book that I'm using today, Fall Vibes Bold and Easy Coloring Book, Jade Summers. There's some sample pages on the back. And here's my page for the day. I had a good time trying to play with shadows here. I've made a little depth here on the darker ones. tried to do a little shading to show a little depth there, and that the lid is kind of curved. 2, 3 curves. That's supposed to be curved. This is supposed to be dented in, but it doesn't quite give that look. I needed a little more shading, a little lighter around that dark area. But this is my picture for the One Color Challenge 2025. I used brown, dark brown, and I think coffee. Coffee is this one here. That was a very fun picture to color. I really love to try to play with the shadows and highlights in pictures. I'm not very good at it, but I really love to play with it. Well, friends, now it's time for us to do the 2 color challenge. So to participate in hashtag 2 color challenge, that's the number 2 color challenge, all you have to do is find a picture that you can color using 2 colors and the tones and the shades of those colors. In the title bar of the video, you'll want to put hashtag 2 color challenge, the number 2 color challenge 25. So it'll be hashtag the number 2 color challenge 25. And then you'll want to tag the host channel. That is at MBeans Color with Me. And then you'll want to tag the co-host channel. That is at Disney and Coloring with Jamie. Well, friends, Dawn also gives us a prompt for this open collaboration. And it's the same color. So the color brown. Friends, if you decide to take this challenge and use the color that she gives, then you need to pick a second color. So you'll get to pick your own second color. So, yes, I took the challenge. And also, in this one, you don't get to use a third color for the background. You have to stay within the shades of the tones of the 2 colors that you picked. So, friends, let's take a look at my picture for the day. Well, this is the book that I used for the 2 color challenge. Doesn't that look familiar? Fall Vibes, Bold and Easy Coloring book. Jade Summer. We won't have to look at the back of this because we just saw it a minute ago. And this is my picture for the day. I used gray and I used brown. Same browns, light brown, dark brown, gray, and this is like a purple gray, dark purple gray, I think it's called, yeah. And this is light gray right here. I probably should have made the background another color, but yeah, it would have had to be gray or a lighter brown, yeah. Well, that's my picture for the day. Oh, do you see what I did there? I made it so you could see through the steam. And this is the really light gray there. Yeah. Had a good time trying to shade this one too. Well, that's my picture. Wasn't that a fun picture? Mm-hmm. I don't think I would have my tea that dark. I don't like really dark tea, but if I have it really dark like that, I need sugar and cream. If it's not really dark, well then, yeah, okay, I'll be fine. Well, friends, I want to thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. I want to thank Dawn for hosting this very fun open collaboration, and I want to thank Candace and Jamie for co-hosting. Well, that's all I have for this video. I want to remind you to check the co-host and the host channel. Also, I want to ask you to check out the playlist. And if you haven't joined in, join in. It's fun. Well, that's all I have for today, friends. So it's time for me to say bye. So bye-bye. Bye. You have a good day.